Okay, let's talk eyeshadows. We have so many different eyeshadow options. When you're doing your eyeshadows, you can be as simple or as complex as you would like to be. In general, I think it's good to take 4 colors, and I'm going to show you an application of eyeshadows today. So first you need to prime your eyelids. You could either prime your eyelids with your highlight, a contour, bronzer, or lip and cheek. Let's start with our bronzer today. This is our Bella bronzer. This is nice because it will give you a base on your eyes. Okay, let's talk about brushes. For brushes, we have 2 eyeshadow brushes. The primary one is the Eyeshadow Everything brush. It has a fluffy end and then a more pointed end. The other option is the Blend and Tap. Okay, it has a more domed end and then a flat end. I use both of them in my eyeshadow application. If you're going to start with one, typically I recommend the Eyeshadow Everything. So I am just taking the domed end of that Blend and Tap just to blend out that bronzer that I put on. You could use your finger to do that as well. All right, so let's get started. I like to start with a lighter color as a wash on my eyelid. So some good options would be Pup, Bird, Mama, Rome. Those would be some good options. You could also go a little bit darker. So how about today I'll do this one right here, which is Bubba. So swirl into the eyeshadows and then tap off the brush. Okay, start in the outside corner, circular motions, and then wash across your lid. Okay, the more that you blend, the more color you're going to pick up. So again, just dip into Bubba, outside corner. If you hold your brush further down, you will have a little bit gentler of a hold and more leverage to put this on. Okay, so that is Bubba. Now what I will do is take the pointy end of the Eyeshadow Everything brush and go into a darker color. So here's some options of colors. This is Zion, that would be a good option. I like Miiha. This is Gilded, Foxy. Oh, this is Foxy. You Complete Me. Those would be some good options. So I think today I'm going to go into Miiha. So just pick up some product there, tap it off. And then let's just do an outside triangle, okay? So go in your crease and then bring that down to your lower lid. So it's just a little triangle right here. Okay, so that's gonna bring a little bit of color to the outside corner of your eyes. Okay, now I will go into the darkest color and go into my crease here. So some dark colors, there's Lullaby, there is some really dark browns. This is a really pretty one. This is Oak. Zion would be good. So any darker color. I'm going to, I think today, go into Oak, so a brown color. I think that would be a good choice. I use Oak a lot for my eyebrows. And then I'm just going to go into my crease. So I'm just darkening up my crease. So anytime you put a darker color in, you are setting something back. So I'm setting back the crease and bringing the other part of my eyelid forward. Okay, so finally I'm going to end with a brighter color. Okay, so a brighter color, there's lots of great options. I do really like Soulmate, Gold Digger, Ginger's really pretty, even Bayou, Tawanda. Those would all be great choices. So today I'll do Gold Digger, so you can just put it right into your finger. And then you're just going to press it onto your eyelid in the inner corner and bring it in. If you did not want to put a darker color in the crease, what you could do is that you can do a different wash just on the lid. So you could do a color that you just wash over the lid here. Okay, so see how I just pressed that on like that. Okay, so we are all done. Different things that you could do is you could take your eyeshadow everything brush, go into a lighter color like Cupcake. You could kind of clean up some of the edges so it's not so harsh of a line there with Cupcake. You could do that with Rome. You could do that with Valencia. See how that just made that really nice. If you have a lot of fallout, you can grab your brush and you can just wipe that away. You could wipe in an upward direction there so you keep the corners of your eye crisp. You could put on a little extra foundation underneath your eyes if you needed to touch that up. You could take a lighter color like the Cupcake or even an illuminator and just put that right underneath the brow of your eyebrow. You could put that right on the inner corner of your eye to bring extra brightness there. Okay, that will bring those areas forward. So those are all some other options. So now you finish with your mascara of your choice and you're all set. Thanks for watching.